Hey everyone, welcome to Cara's Cucina. I'm Cara Di Falco and today I am going to show you how to make a really bright and beautiful spring dessert. We're going to be making whipped ricotta with strawberry compote. Great food isn't just about good ingredients and knowing how to cook, it's about telling the story of the food. We're gonna start our dish by making our strawberry compote. Now, it's a little early still for strawberries, but they are beginning to come into the market. And I've got about 2 pounds of them here that I have hulled and sliced up. So we're gonna add this to our pan. And then we are also going to be using about a half cup, 3/4 a cup of water, the zest and juice of half of a lemon. We've also got a half cup of sugar, a little pinch of salt, as well as a teaspoon of rose water. And it's just, again, a really bright, beautiful fragrance to go with our compote. So we're gonna put all of those things into our pan, and we're gonna let the liquid come to a boil, and then we're gonna reduce this to a simmer and let it simmer for about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Our rose water. And again, as always, everything's sweet, just needs a little pinch of salt. We'll get this started. Our strawberry liquid is now boiling, so we are going to reduce the heat just a little bit, let it continue to simmer. And we're gonna stir occasionally, and with the spoon, I'm gonna kind of break up some of the strawberries, the bigger strawberry pieces, just a little bit. And again, we're gonna let this simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now for our whipped ricotta, I have 2 cups of fresh ricotta cheese, and to that, I am going to add another teaspoon of the rose water, so we're kind of starting to match and bring in the flavors from our strawberries. I'm also gonna add in a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and about a teaspoon of ground cinnamon as well. And we're gonna whip this all together. Now you notice I'm not adding sugar to the ricotta because there's already plenty of sugar and plenty of sweetness in the strawberries. When we put them all together, that'll absolutely make the flavor. But we do still wanna have some additional flavors in our ricotta. So we're gonna whip this all together till it's nice and fluffy. Our strawberries have been cooking for about 10 to 12 minutes now. Our liquid is nice and thick and syrupy. So at this point, I'm gonna take them off the heat. I'm actually gonna put them back in a bowl. And we do want these to cool a little bit. And as they cool, that syrup is gonna continue to thicken and form up. So we're just gonna put these right on in here. Once your compote has cooled, serve your ricotta topped with some of your compote. You can serve it with some crostini, as I have here, or some wafer cookies, a little light biscuit cookie, any one of those things. And that is it for this week in the Cucina. Guys, if you like this recipe, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow all of my 3 previous recipes to put together a beautiful brunch for yourself or any special occasion coming up this spring. And follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for more great food information, recipe ideas, and more. That's all at Cara Di Falco. I'll see you guys next time. Bon appetit.